On April 14, 2014, 276 girls were taken away from their school. 57 of them escaped immediately, and there were 219 of them that were in captivity. On April 30th, 2014, citizens decided to come out on the streets of Nigeria, and they started chanting, "Bring back our girls." For years, it's been 10 years. This year will make it 11 years. April 30th, 2025 will make it 11 years that citizens went out on the streets to make demands. But guess what? These citizens have been demonized, insulted, abused, called all sorts of names because they simply went out. They had empathy. They had humanity. And they demanded for the rescue of children whom Nigerian government and also a lot of Nigerians wanted to be forgotten.
Thank you so much. I'm your brother, Great, and I welcome you to Politics Today. Aisha Yesufu has issued a press statement concerning Bring Back Our Girls campaign. You see, it is so unfortunate that Aisha Yesufu may be presenting the truth known to her, and others also are also presenting the truth known to them. The truth remains, even when Aisha Yesufu may not know it, that the adoption of those girls and the campaign to bring them back were both, it is like a case of an organized crime. It's just a case of cheap blackmail against Goodluck Jonathan. Everything was orchestrated to remove him from office. Undoubtedly, girls were adopted. But those who carried it out for the purpose of blackmailing Goodluck Jonathan. Those behind Bring Back Our Girls campaign, it may not be all, like Aisha Yesufu may not know that the campaign was also politically motivated. If you see the effort they put in carrying out those campaigns, and what happened to the campaign soon after Buhari was announced as the winner of the presidential election of 2015, you don't need a prophet to tell you something was actually behind the Bring Back Our Girls campaign. Aisha Yesufu is telling us that they continued with the campaign until COVID. But there are so many questions she may not be able to answer. The key campaigner from the north was made the managing director of Nigerian Port Authority. Aisha Yesufu should prove us wrong and say no, that such a thing never happened. So the Bring Back Our Girls campaigners should not waste their time laboring to prove that nobody sponsored it. All the members may not know that the campaign, something is behind it. They may not know. But that does not mean that politicians did not benefit from the campaign. It does not mean that some key vested interests were not behind both the so-called adoption and the so-called campaign to bring them back. If you see the intensity of the effort made by the campaigners before the 2015 presidential election. And what happened immediately after the result of that election was announced? You don't need a prophet to tell you that some people are hypocrites. I pointed it out that the key campaigner, one of the key campaigners, was made the managing director of Nigerian Port Authority. Many believe that was the position used to settle the campaigners. It may well be that Aisha Yesufu got nothing from the woman all the years she sat on that seat as the managing director of Nigerian Port Authority. It may well be Aisha Yesufu got nothing. We do not know how BBOG Yesufu was compensated, because as far as we know, nothing was given to her. No appointment was given to her. But what we know and what stands out as the truth is that international collaboration and so many forces came after Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. And their game focused on cheap blackmail. The media were carried along. They were mobilized. Jonathan is corrupt. This amount of money is missing. This one. That was just what they were singing like parrots. Everything that campaigned Jonathan as a man that lack capacity, a man that cannot provide security, a man that does not know what to do, they deployed all of them. Aisha Yesufu may be innocent. She may just be an activist who, because of her humanity, she just believed, she just felt that sympathy as a mother that those girls should come back. She may not have had the information that both the adoption and even the campaign is just tailored on tarnishing the image of the sitting president and getting him out of office as a man that is clueless. As APC then want the people to believe that Jonathan was clueless, does not know anything about how to move the economy forward, does not know anything about how to provide security, and we are being assured as a former military general, Buhari has the solution to all the problems of Nigeria.
The story immediately made its way to the international community, and you could see Obama's wife, Michelle Obama, holding a placard demanding the release of the Chibok girls. You can see Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who was then in APC. You can see Atiku Abubakar and so many other persons. They lash onto that story, they use it to campaign. That protest really dealt a lot of blow to Goodluck Ebele Jonathan administration.
My name is Aisha Yesufu. I'm a member of the Bring Back Our Girls group. I'm the coordinator of the daily sit out and a member of the strategic team of the Bring Back Our Girls movement. For the past 1 year, what has given me the most impression and what have moved me the most has been sacrifice from people. It's a group that has been able to unite people based on their humanity.
You can see where we are now. So Aisha Yesufu and Bring Back Our Girl campaigners should not waste their time issuing press statement. It makes no sense at all. Some of them must have campaigned because of sympathy for the families and those adopted. But then, it's just unfortunate that they were not able to know all that happened were mere political game. And it achieved the desired results. They were only used, some of them were used unknowingly. We understand, we are not attacking them, we are not against them. But that this effort of laboring to change the narrative makes no sense. They were more to the campaign. It's so unfortunate. What happened? All the effort made to remove Jonathan from office is so unfortunate. So, Aisha Yesufu should rest and move on with her life, continue to be a key player in the new Nigeria project. As for the campaign to bring back our girls, it was misplaced. You people did not go for information, get the truth, know where the nice snake put its heads, so that you know where to stand and what to stand for. The campaign died the moment Jonathan was voted out of office, was removed from office, not by the vote of the people. That was when the campaign died. So no further argument about it. It doesn't make sense. This is the truth. We are not holding anybody accountable or holding anybody responsible. Nobody should threaten anybody. It's an issue that have come and gone. Aisha Yesufu is still in with those who captured her. So, if the campaigners had human sympathy and they were campaigning because of humanity, there was no reason for them to have stopped the campaign. If COVID or lockdown made them to stop, soon after they would have continued. Nobody's talking about Aisha Yesufu and others that have not been released. Government is not making any effort. The same APC government, they are not making any effort. It's a sorry tale. Bring back our girls campaigners who are compensated with Nigerian Port Authority position. It may be that not all receive any benefit from the person holding that position. But then, the truth is that they were compensated. Let us share this video and be helpers of the truth.